sort of feel to it. You've got a fully sliding sunshine roof, as they used to call them pre-war. Not a sunroof as we call them now. If I can move it, there we go.
Oh my god.
Slides
It
quite
works
nice.
so well, doesn't it?
Unbelievable again for its age. As you can see, a wooden surround held in by the original straight cut screws with cabinet washers underneath. Nice original feature. And again, really quite a nice movement. We'll see whether it leaks or not. But again, nice slide movement, just a lovely sort of...
I like the visor too.
like a coach built feel to it. Yep, single visor on the driver's side.
Yeah,
Nice and
no
simple.
Visor on the passenger side.
Nice and simple.
Or it might have been an extra or something.
And that's actually a piece of wood.
Is it really?
Covered, yes.
Look at that.
You got... I haven't got ignition on at the moment, but you've got a single operated wiper motor up here above the screen. And you can actually operate the wipers manually. I think this the lever's broken on the inside, but again fairly easy to find these days. But you've got two wipers, single motor, and a linkage externally linking over to the other side. Coming back round to where the driver sits, again nice tuck and roll, original seats, little bit of wear on the front, but again too original to worry about changing it, I think.
You've got splits. I mean, it's really good condition, isn't it?
On the
dark bottle green.
You've got I've got three controls on the steering wheel. As you can see, you turn the steering wheel and the centre actually stays where it is, because that's your fixed controls. You've got right and left indicator. You've got a horn push. And you've
I've got to do that again. Love the sound.
And you've got a dip switch for your headlights there. Going over to the front, you've got a front opening windscreen. If you wind the handle, the screen opens. I'm not going to do it because I haven't done it yet.
You think it might be sealed?
Yeah, it may be sealed or stuck, so I don't want to. But funnily enough, there's a regulation with regards to MOT. If you've got an opening windscreen at the front, you don't need windscreen washers. So this vehicle is not fitted with windscreen washers because it doesn't require them by law. Again, same thing with the handles, windows all operating nice. The front doors, if you pan over to this side on the left, are what are these days known as suicide doors. They open opposite to others, so you actually have to open the door and step forward out of it instead of the conventional way. Going onto the dashboard, not a bad level of equipment considering it's again 73 years old.
And it lights up, doesn't it, when the lights are on? Yeah,
there you go. Nice little orange lights. You got oil pressure gauge. This vehicle has got very good oil pressure. It's nearly 100 psi on Tico, which is excellent. Petrol gauge on the left. Now you've got a charge meter. Shows you that your battery's charging. And down here on the light switch, you've actually got a low and a high setting for the charge rate. So if you feel that you want to give your battery a bit of an extra charge, you just set it on to high and you actually see the ammeter go up and put in a bit of extra charge. We've got a throttle knob here that will speed the tick over up when the engine's cold if it's running a bit slow. Pull starter, ignition key in the middle there, and this is the choke over here. And the panel light switch which I've just operated there. And
everything works, it's all MOT'd, this car?
It's got MOT on it till I think it's just to the end of the year. And
it runs lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it runs fine. I might even be able to start it up in a bit, but we'll go around the rest of it. Again, looking at the floor. Again, looking at the floor, carpet a little bit threadbare on the right, but I really think with a bit of tidying up we can make it look nice.
Yeah, it would be a shame to reupholster it when it doesn't need it and recarpet when it doesn't need it, but it's too nice, isn't it? You don't want to
I think so.
mess about with it really.
But as you can see, a nice feature on the speedo, they put a little V at 30 miles an hour showing you that that's probably what the limit's going to be wherever you drive.
Yeah, probably will. Yeah.
So that's a little look round on the inside. You've got a nice little handbrake lever in between the seats. The seats do actually slide backwards and forwards, so you've got an adjustment on them, and a little swing round ashtray underneath the dash.
For all the naughty smokers.
For all the naughty smokers, indeed.
So it swings around.
So that's it on the inside really. If you want to step outside, we'll have a little look under the bonnet.
Yeah. go. Oh yeah, there are side doors.
Now we've got an old style bonnet catch on here. You push it down and release it to lift it up. As you can see, over the course of its life, it's caught the wing at times, which is again not uncommon with
I don't think it's ever been repainted, has it? You can see that.
I think this is original.
Yeah, sod on.
We've got a side valve engine, probably around about the 1200cc mark. Again, all looks very original. The very early cooling system, typical of pre-war cars, called a thermosiphon system, so there's no water pump. It just purely heats the water up, radiates in the engine, cooled by a fan bolted onto the front of the generator. Again, all very old-fashioned and all very nice.
I like the bonnet release. Brilliant.
Under here you've got a little storage tray for spares. We've got a spare hose in there. That's the original jacking the vehicle up. There's a wheel brace there. A feature that I didn't show you, where we tip the seat forward, it's actually got the starting handle clipped to the back of the seat when you tip it forward, so if you have a problem that's what you do.
But it starts up really quickly and easily, this one, doesn't it?
Coming round to the front, we've got a nice little touch. If you do have your battery go flat and you want to start it up and you need your starting handle, you just get your little 10 badge.
Do that again, not so close.
Move it to the side and then you can put your starting handle in there to start the car.
And that's why they call it Flying 10, because of the...
That's not why they call it, but that's why it's got a 10 on it.
I mean, why, that's what, rephrase it. 10 out of 10.
That's it. Again, the originality goes right back to the number plate as well. Obviously the original number plate.
Good one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice number.
And the, where's the flag? That's why they call it the standard. Oh, here.
On the front of here, you've actually got a flying standard on the front. So the standard, the flag looks flying.
Got it.
So it's called a flying standard.
Flying standard 10, or is it standard flying 10? Standard flying 10.
Let's have a little go. I haven't got the proper keys with me, but I'll see if I can.
Yeah, these old cars, I think they start with anything. Even your front door key will start them.
We'll give it a go. We've got a little bit of an exhaust rattle, so it won't sound perfectly quiet, but we'll give it a try.
Hasn't been driven for what, a couple of days, so. Car first time! Oh, almost.
There she is. It's going to be a good oil pressure, nice charging system there. And if you have a look round here,
do that again, go on. Do that like that. Go on. Hey, love it. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. What's that?
That's the body release I just showed you around there.
Oh, I see. Just yeah.
You got one either side. So there we are.
Hey, look at that.
Ticking over. Running all nice. 12-volt system. And again, as you can see, just all nice and original.
There's a broom head in there. What's a broom head?
Oh, you've got to keep it clean. If you have a look up on the screen, you'll see what I was saying about. You've got a single motor on this side, and the other side is purely driven by a rod going over to it. So I can show you that working now. We've got some ignition.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey, look at that. Oh, it's linked up. Look, there's a rod linking the two together.
Yeah. So you have one motor on one side and a rod operating the other one. And that's it.
Brilliant.
Hey. That really concludes the tour of our little standard. And I hope you've enjoyed having a look around with it, and we'll keep you posted as we do bits to it. And hopefully get it looking nice again.
Really, it just needs a respray. That's all.
We're going to clean it up first and see what it looks like. If we can get away with cleaning it, we will. But I do think that some of the bits and pieces, you can see, when you get wear like this, and it's obvious what it's been caused by, because what you do when you open the door to get in, you do that.
Oh, so
that's warm.
Yeah, I see.
So
literally just a hand. Mind you, there's little bits of surface rust, but it's no damage. Okay, so I hope you like our new little, well, new, not so new, 1937, not quite so new little vehicle. Okay then, so thank you and goodbye from Wickford in Essex. Bye.